Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel for this very brief update on hopefully some very exciting summer plans and summer news that we weren't expecting to get, but we got it yesterday. And I've always said if I get something in my group, I always share it with you. A lot of it probably already out there. A lot of it you would think, well, that just makes absolute common sense. But there is some exciting stuff in there as well, I think, to be completely honest with you. So please have your say in the comments below and let me know what you think. We will do a live show on the summer plans eventually. We'll let this news digest so you can fatten it out, and then we can discuss it on a live show. But I wanted to do it as a video because it's the quickest way to get things up. So this is how it was sent to us. NUFC update. Joe Linton has 100% signed a new deal, being announced early May. So he's definitely staying, guys, which is a massive plus. Now, this could be a big plus for Bruno as well. I think if Joe Linton left, I think Bruno probably could have left with him, if I'm completely honest with you. And that could have just started an escalation of other players leaving, like Isak and Botman. But we've heard Isak come out and say he's here for the project. He loves playing for this football club. So that's an even bigger plus. On top of Bruno, can't see him going. That Paris Saint-Germain stuff that's been all over Twitter is nonsense. That agent doesn't just have Bruno. He's got other players under him as well. So I'm not looking into that at all. But the absolute fabulous news is that Joe Linton is definitely going to sign his contract, or has signed his contract. This is not going down until May because of FFP or PSR, whatever you want to call it these days. Because obviously it'll probably be a hike in wages, to be fair. There has been a transfer meeting and they want a striker, a winger, a midfielder, a centre-back and a goalkeeper in the summer. 6 to 8 players in. So there's obviously a few other ones on the list. 4 to 5 out. Now, is this now the summer we're going to be ruthless? So the likes of Dummett, along with Richie, Karius, Gillespie, Hendrick, even Kellen Watts will be all free agents at the end of the season. So we'll have all those players off the books. Then they are open to offers. And this is where the ruthlessness comes in. This is what I said in the title, the ruthlessness. Is it going to happen this summer? Because we are open to offers for Miggy, Murphy, Longstaff, Wilson, Trippier, Kraft, and Dubs. That's 7 players we're willing to sell on top 5 free agents. So potentially we could see 10 to 12 players go out the door. And then our summer spending could hopefully start because you free up a lot of wages there. You might get a few fees for other players like Miggy, Murphy, Sean Longstaff, Wilson, Trippier, Kraft, Dubs. You'll get some sort of money for them. So I think this is where we have to kind of go big this summer. I think they realise what's happened this season. They need to get younger players in, fresher players, ones that don't get injured as much. I mean, Wilson, Jesus. I mean, I love Wilson. He's one of our top goal scorers in the club in the Premier League, but he's made of glass. And as much as I would love to see him be fit for a full season, we just know it's not going to happen. And when you've got Isak as well, who's breaking down because he's not getting the rest, it's putting too much pressure on him. So we need another striker through the door. I would like to see us keep Wilson, Isak, and bring another striker in. But I know that's not going to happen. But it's very interesting that we would actually consider offers for Trippier. We saw his influentialness. We've seen his stats for the season, his assists, his chances created in the 40s, 50s is incredible. It's better than anybody at right back in the league. And I know he's getting on, but is that the ruthlessness we want? Do we want to get rid of someone who can still bring a bit of money in, who's probably in this last year of his career at the top level, cash in? Tino's been brilliant. He takes over. It's what do you guys think of that? Because I'm on the fence with that. I would still like to see Trippier stay. But it just says we're open to offers. It doesn't mean we're going to sell them. I've got to make this very clear. You know, this isn't like these are all leaving. It's like, no. If an offer comes in, it will be considered. It'll have to be a good offer. And I agree on all those players, to be honest with you. I feel sorry for Sean Longstaff because he is playing through pain and injections and he does everything for this football club. But he's not a top 6 player, is he, potentially? So as well as Murphy and as well as Miggy. Love him to bits, but we need to start progressing and moving forward. So I'm Apart from trips, I'm happy with everyone who was on that list, to be completely honest with you. Tino out for 3 weeks, trips out for 2 to 3 weeks, which is really bad because that means Kraft is going to play at right back, or Murphy will have to be emergency right back. Wilson's back in training. I think we've heard that a few times. He's on grass. Will step up with first team next week. Training alone at the minute. He's 3 weeks away, apparently. That's too far, isn't it? Pope's 4 weeks away. That drives me mad. Transfer links, Danny Caballero from Real Madrid. Goalkeeper links, I can't pronounce his name. It's Giorgio Maradalashvili. And Arsenal stopper Aaron Ramsdale. And also Bayern Munich goalkeeper Alexander Nubel. Dean Husseinin, centre-back, Juventus, 19-year-old. There was also another link for a centre-back I saw on Twitter. Ruben Lenormand, 27-year-old, who can play at left or right side of defence, which suits the Magpies perfectly. Real Sociedad, 25 million plus 5 million in bonuses could be offered to them, according to a very high-profile account in Spain, and it's not who you think it is. But apparently he follows them. So Romero actually follows this guy who's reported this in Spain. So that is also very, very interesting. So that's all the news I have. That's everything I've been told. Again, you can take it with a pinch of salt. You can say fuck off. You can say I don't believe it. I just like to talk about Newcastle and about potential signings, potential of things and what are happening. But that's what we've been told, and it's very, very interesting. And I like the ruefulness of it all, and I hope this summer is going to be massive for us. So drop a comment on what your thoughts are on everything that's been said. Keep it clean, otherwise it'll get deleted, so there's no point. I don't know why you bother actually posting anything if it's just going to be stupid. But don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you do enjoy this channel. We are trying our best. We've got John and Dan on, who are absolutely amazing as well. There is a membership which we give away £140 a month back to you guys who put money in the channel to make sure it runs itself. And we do that through Diacro, who give us a $40 gift card. You can get Baz 20% off as well. And of course, we've got Football Prizes, who have just put out an amazing prize. I haven't had a chance to upload the picture yet, which was a bit of a shame. The phone doesn't work with this stupid background. But it's a Champions League signed full shirt, framed, through Football Prizes. The link is in the description. There's only 200 tickets left. The $3.95 a ticket. There's 15 prizes available. The raffles are amazing. They give us £100. I give it back to you. And that's why they like working with us. So it's absolutely incredible. So, but don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, and we'll have a chat about this on a live show very, very soon. So thanks for watching, and thank you for everyone who supports me. Thank you for the guys in the background, the mods, and everyone who do, and everyone who's involved in the shows. Massively love you all, and we'll see you again very shortly tomorrow night. Look ahead. Tune in.